In this video we are going to talk about Jimmy Walker's wife Erin. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel for future updates. Many people believe that we only go shopping and to the spot Erin Walker, wife of two-time US Ryder Cup champion Jimmy Walker, laughs. Erin is a vivacious and often outspoken voice on social media, as well as an acerbic writer in the golf press and the author of Tour Wife Travels, a travelogue of life on the pro golf circuit for several years. Her Twitter bio reads as follows: Golf Observer for hire. Show jumper for fun. At Jimmy Walker PGA is my husband. I have strong feelings about a lot of things. He's not. This is confirmed by a lively and extended phone conversation with CNN from Utah. Erin spent about 30 weeks a year on the road with Jimmy until last year, having given up her dream of attending law school. Rather than retiring to a life of hotel-sponsored luxury, the journalism, advertising, and marketing major joined Team Walker as CEO. Financial controller, contract reviewer, trip planner, event organizer, swing expert on occasion, top motivator, psychotherapist, wife, and mother are just a few of her many hats. His ship is being piloted by me. I'm taking care of everything else so Jimmy can focus on golf. When their children, Mclain, now 7, and Beckett, 4, were younger, the couple from Boerne, Texas, traveled around the circuit in an RV full-time. Although Jimmy no longer takes road trips because of kindergarten, he does it on occasion. Coach Butch Harmon is against him driving himself, thus he gets a driver, too stressful. Erin describes it as a mobile dwelling. We have our own bed, pillows, a washer-dryer, dishwasher, American-size residential refrigerator, for TVs, bunk beds for the kids, and 4 pairs of rain boots, all of which are things you can't pack week to week. I believe you must be a little bit daring because there is always something broken, she says. They park across from Augusta National during the Masters. Erin describes Augusta as wonderful. Every day, Jimmy comes in, and the boys love having such a large yard to kick around in or play baseball in. It's reasonable for us. Erin fits in her passion for show jumping, competing in around 15 events per year across the United States, as if life wasn't already complicated enough. Keeping her horses in Virginia with her trainer adds to the operation's complexity. It's difficult, she admits, since I don't get much practice. I just show up at horse events and hope everything works out. Fortunately, I am physically capable, but it is challenging. I want to improve and jump higher, but I need to change my mindset. However, I'm fortunate in that I have a supportive husband because I need a passion and to be able to do my own thing a little bit. Erin's passion for skiing stems from her parents, who were both competitive skiers in the 1970s in Utah. Her father, Mark Stiegemeyer, was the 1975 World Freestyle Ski Champion, and she and her younger brother, Sean, grew up skiing with a young Lindsey Vonn. Erin and Vonn, Tiger Woods' then-girlfriend, went around Augusta in 2015 and traded stories about mutual friends. The apparent benefits of having a wealthy pro golfer husband are the financial rewards. Walker's career earnings are slightly north of $23 million, and the amenities that come with celebrity. This year, Erin completed a bucket list VIP trip to the Kentucky Derby, and Mclain met his NASCAR driver heroes when Jimmy visited the US PGA Media Day as defending champion. The Masters has a tradition of having partners and children caddy in the Wednesday par 3 tournament. Then there are the international vacations and team functions, such as a hysterical wives' day out in Incheon, South Korea, when they ate squid and other unfamiliar delicacies. Or the buzz on the first tee of the 2014 Ryder Cup at Gleneagles on the opening morning. She describes the sensation as amazing. I have goosebumps right now. You don't want to be caught off guard again. However, the lifestyle's drawbacks are caused by an unexpected quarter, not by travel difficulties or time apart. The biggest challenge to life on the road is social media, which can be a force for good when used correctly. She claims it has caused multiple speed bumps. I knew when I married Jimmy that he'd be traveling, and I knew that when we had kids, he'd be traveling, and I'd be a short-term single parent, she adds. However, the more well-known you get, the more people want to discredit you, which I find perplexing. People make assumptions, and there's no way to know if they're correct. Ricky Fowler, despite his celebrity, has his detractors. What do you mean, Ricky? I think to myself. He's the sweetest person I've ever met. Erin confesses that they've both had to have a thicker skin and that she's had to curb the want to respond to every critic. She describes herself as politically acceptable. I'm not going to say things that will annoy him or his sponsors, but I will say things that are relevant to our daily lives. She's quite capable. Jimmy, 38, told CNN at the British Open at Royal Birkdale that his wife sticks up for me. Jordan Spieth, Ricky Fowler, Justin Thomas, and Zach Johnson were all in the house with eventual champion Jordan Spieth. Life in another person's paradise isn't always a bed of roses for some tour wives. Other spouses, Erin knows, have given up their dreams of becoming attorneys, dentists, or even professional golfers in order to support their partner. Brittany Horschel, the wife of PGA Tour player Billy Horschel, recently admitted she was an alcoholic and spent 2 months in a Florida treatment center. She's been sober for over a year, but she says the loneliness of caring for a baby daughter on the road exacerbated her drinking. Everyone handles stress differently, says Erin, who met Jimmy in 2004 as a volunteer at a second-tier event in Salt Lake City. I can see how having to suddenly say, okay, I'm giving up my dream to support your dream, would be difficult, especially coming from where she was, a very good college golfer. This is a significant change. That is why horses have played such a significant role in my life. It allows me to express myself in a positive way. I congratulate Billy and Brittany on sharing their story. Erin thinks it's important for players to have hobbies aside from golf. Jimmy is an award-winning astrophotographer. NASA has featured his images as the astronomy photo of the day on 3 occasions. It's great for him that he has a hobby other than cars and wine, she says. This is a one-of-a-kind opportunity for him to step away from golf and be creative while also finding his zen. It helps him see things from a different perspective. There's a lot more to life than birdies and bogeys on the golf course. Jimmy's nights at the telescope, as well as his time on the golf course and range, have been limited since November due to a debilitating illness that has sapped his strength. Lyme disease is a bacterial infection spread by infected ticks. He was finally diagnosed with it in April. The disease, Walker explained to the PGA Tour, is you appear to be sick. There's no power. Nothing was found. It comes in waves and goes away. It's impossible to predict when it'll appear. He's on a cocktail of medications and vitamins and told CNN at Royal Birkdale that he's at 75 to 90%. I just don't feel like myself, he explained. It's been difficult, Erin said, adding that she has become an outspoken advocate for tick prevention. Jimmy isn't a complainer and isn't outspoken, so he won't say things like, "This has kicked my butt this year," but it has. It's affecting his mood because he's been sick, and it's putting a strain on his relationship and his children. I'm relieved that we're on the right track and that he's improving. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.